Okay, everybody. It's early. Okay, it's really early, and I wanted to show y'all something before it's early enough to catch what we couldn't catch yesterday because I came out here too late. Okay, so if you missed this portion, you're gonna have to rewind because I really wanted to show this, and I'm gonna see if I can, because my phone is on low charge, so I don't really want to take my whole. Let me take the whole iPad, the whole tablet with me anymore. But I wanted y'all to see, right? Because people talk, they say things, but it's hard to see what they're talking about when they don't show it to you. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, and we may actually be able to catch. Something obviously. Look, you can see them on the handle of my tip. You see them white little things? See it's crawling? That is what's in my garden, ripping it to shreds. Okay. This is my tomato plant. I mean my potato plant. Okay, so hold up. You see them? And you wouldn't know that it's bugs. You just think it's something white, but no. And so I did go get some neem oil to spray. Okay. And look at them. They don't like that. You see? So you spray you you see them even on the leaf right there, all in there. Okay. You spray them. Now yesterday when I came out to show y'all, remember they wasn't out like this because I came out maybe about 10, but it's about 6 in the morning. You see them crawling? Yeah. So I need to put this on the leaves, on the side of the leaves, and help this plant out. Okay. So I want to show y'all that. And look, they flying. They fly like yes. For some reason, when I come out early, like if I come out in the evening, I can't see them. When I came out even after 10, I couldn't see them. But this morning, you're gonna be able to see them flying. Let's see if we can do they're all over, infesting, and that's what killed my bushes. These pretty trees. I don't know what to call them, y'all, but they are a bush. It's not a tree. I had several of them. We had them around, just like other people in the neighborhood. Let me see. People in the neighborhood would have them around. You know, theirs dying too, because it slowly dies. If you see the browning, but the ones that we had in this area over here, there was one there, and there. You can see the stump. You can see that one stump right there. So we had like 2 others where you couldn't see couldn't see that part of my house because they were covered. And they had gotten so brown, hubby cut them down. Right? I was like, this is ugly. And eventually these will come down as well. And back here, these things are absolutely just terrorizing. Okay? Soon I'm gonna be able to show y'all them flying around. But I just wanted y'all to see, because even though I heard of people talk about these things, not until you see it do you know. Okay? Mosquitoes out here too flying. I kind of sprayed myself really well. But anyway, I do have this neem oil. I can't pay $15 for it. And let's finish doing what we're doing. Okay? So I am going to put my plants that's inside because they've overgrown indoors. Okay? They've been in there for a few months, some of them. I don't think I've shown y'all everything because I have another room in my house where I had some plants growing. Okay. Now, my neighbor last year, I think it was a few years ago, I had my neighbor of a short. So this is the sign that you have this. See that webbing? But later in the day, you really can't see that. In the evening, when I usually come out and water, look, they jumping in. Look, they jumping. Okay. So I don't care where they go. They just need to go. Okay, they need to go. They harming my plants. And they fly. See they get bigger and then they get bigger and they fly. It was a whole nest of them, like a whole nest of them just flying around. You only see them in the morning. I never see them in the evening. Anyway, I showed y'all how to make this mound. Good morning, Koja. I was showing somebody in the chat how to make a mound for the watermelon. She said that she only had a flat area in her yard. And I was like, yeah, but you can make a mound. Okay? So that's what that was about. So, y'all, I'm going to come back later. And after I plant everything in the ground and give y'all an update on that. Okay? So I have some tomatoes inside, some watermelon, cucumber, my bell peppers, like, they didn't do well. So I'm going to have to buy some plants. It's so late in the season, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to find any bell pepper plants. I might find somebody in the neighborhood, someone in the area who might have some for me that I could buy. But I do have some hot jalapeno peppers of various type and a few other. And I grew from seed, okay? Y'all watch me. I showed y'all how to do that. And I'm sorry that I rooted up some of these plants. They were so infested that I just thought that if I got rid of it, I'll get rid of the problem. But that didn't work. Okay, so I have some peppers here, pepper there. Now this is supposed to be a bell pepper, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's what that's supposed to be. And this pepper though is a hot pepper. Okay, here goes some. I just put those in day before yesterday. Those are little seedlings to tomatoes, small tomatoes. I've never grown the small tomatoes before, so I got those. Oh my goodness, it's hot out here already. So my okra is the only thing I didn't see infested. I do have some of the things I can't identify. They look alike. Okay. And the force of the rain has taken my little tags down, pushed them down. Right? I kept telling y'all, make sure you label, make sure you label, make sure you label. And sometimes it's not as easy to keep those labels, okay, in place. So I noticed when the ground softens, and depending on the force of the rain, it knocks the labels out. So the labels will be sitting flat. But that's okay. When I see the things actually growing, when I see the fruit, then I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's a bell pepper or a cucumber or y'all know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to go now, but I will be back later, okay? But I wanted to show y'all what it looks like, okay? So you can visually see it for yourself, okay? I'll be back maybe, I should be back, well, when I'm done, because I got to get these plants out of my house, okay? It really has taken over. It's taken over my house, and it shouldn't. Okay, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Take it nice. So I'll be back later. And y'all, it's 6 in the morning, okay? So have a good day. I'll be back later. Okay.